Hey guys, I just wanted to give you an update on where I'm at with my progress in creating a 3D scan of the SuperMaxx 1500 Arrow Shooter. Um, for those of you who have not heard of this blaster before, this is a picture I took of it before I sold it. Yes, I sold it, I'm sorry. I got an offer I couldn't refuse, and unfortunately I no longer own this blaster, but it's in really great hands, and if the new owner of it wants to step forward and announce himself, he's welcome to, but I won't take I won't be the one to do that. I think he wants to remain private, but we'll see. I'm not sure. So here's another photo. It's a really cool blaster. It shoots 6 arrows at a time. It uses the same kind of design as the SuperMaxx 1000, and it really evolved from the Super System 2000, and it eventually led to the creation of the SuperMaxx 5000 and the SuperTech 9000 and the Small Soldiers SuperTech 9000. Some people call it the SuperTech 9000, even though it's the Small Soldier, but whatever. So we had 3D scanned it with an Artec laser scanner, and this was the highest quality scan I was able to get. I only scanned the back side of the blaster because I didn't want the texture of the sticker distorting the model, so that was good. I didn't scan the pump grip. I figured I'll just CAD that myself. What's crazy is that the blaster, fuck. Let's zoom in a little bit. I thought I'd gotten much better scans, but when I got home and started post-processing them, they all looked pretty bad. This one was the worst offender, with a whole other blaster just like drifting off in space over there. But after I ran some fusion cleanup, this scan ended up being the best one, and I quickly had it looking like that, as I mentioned before. One other project I'm doing is that I'm going to CAD it in SolidWorks after I have really nice 3D mesh. This is just a proof of concept. But the main thing I wanted to show you all today is my work in restoring the OBJ file in Cinema 4D. So this is the scan after a lot of cleanup in Cinema. Cinema 4D is a 3D modeling and animation software that I learned how to use in school. There's plenty of others I could be using, like 3ds Max or Maya or ZBrush, but this is just the tool that I use and I know the best, and I know how to get work done quickly so that we all can enjoy the fruits of this hard labor quicker. Like I said before, eventually this will be CAD'd in SolidWorks, but I might be a little bit slower to do that. My plan is to finish up this mesh, get it looking really nice, and then nice in terms of topology. And once I have good topology, that is like triangulation and cleanliness, then I can go start sculpting in better detail. So, you know, bringing out this and not making it look so skinny, maybe adding the Lomari texture back here, that is the logo. And then finally giving this mesh some thickness so that you can actually 3D print it. But this is where I'm at after a weekend of working on the mesh. These little areas look kind of funky, I know, but they're easily fixed. And this doesn't even matter, that's just me being a clean freak with topology. What I'm planning to do is just patch up all these areas, and I'm pretty much there. You can see like these really tall polygons, that's where I had to go in and add them because the 3D scanner missed them. I had to remake the trigger guard because it was just too obscure to show up. I don't know why, but that happened. So once I finish sorting out a lot of detail like that, I'm going to probably retopologize it and then add the thickness, because it's really process intensive to thicken a polygonal mesh with this many polygons. I hope you guys like where I'm at so far. This is symmetry applied to the mesh. We'll resume our regular shading too. And I'm pretty happy, guys. This is looking awesome. So the symmetry tag just stretches these polygons that are near the XY plane at distance 0. So that's like, what is that? That's x0, and then that's y0. So anything near that gets clamped down along that XY plane. And so you'll see like the stretching kind of here, but I can come in and smooth that out once the left and right mirrored sides are merged together. But that'll come later. So yeah, check it out. Soon enough we'll have an AirTech 4000 tank in here, or something homemade with maybe one of Venom's turrets, or just something entirely bonkers. I want to make the craziest blaster by the end of this, but we gotta finish up the scan first, and I hope you all enjoyed my progress update, so signing off. See ya.